I see that look on your face, okay? Do you have hopes and dreams of going to college and getting a job and doing all that sort of thing? Yeah, well, on the top of a college sheet, what does it say? It says name, date, can you acid drop? And that's where we come in, people. Watch this video. I made that up, but what? I'm about to teach you. YouTube, what is up, guys? I am back to teach you a skateboard trick that anyone can learn. Even if you don't skateboard, if you have a general sense of balance and can stand on a skateboard, here's a trick you can learn. Or if you're just starting to skateboard and you want to actually get into it, this is something you can pick up first day. With all skateboarding, you can slip out, you can get hurt. That is life, people. Life is full of risks you have to take, and this one, you know, it's not super dangerous, so I'm not trying to scare you, but be ready to fall down. The important thing is that you get back up and you try again. The trick I am teaching you is called an acid drop, all right? It's basically where you hold the board on the nose and you jump in the air and you land on it, okay? It's
like the second half of ollieing.
Yeah, it's part of an ollie. It's the in the air part. So you're just gonna jump and throw the board underneath your feet. Kind of swing it like this, okay? I'm gonna jump and swing it down and put my feet on it. Now there's a couple ways this can be useful. You can do like I just did, which is a good way to throw your board down and just roll around. You can cruise around, do whatever you want, or you can actually do it as a trick. So I'm gonna go to this box. Since you're starting out, try it on a curb, something not that big. And if you want to get used to getting it on your feet, do this into the grass. So you're gonna hit the grass and you just roll into a soft, fluffy bed of nature's sheets. So I'm gonna do it off this box, and it can be its own trick. See? There you go. Things you need to know before trying this is that your feet placement matters a lot. If you land with your feet close to in the middle, with your feet together, you're much more likely of slipping out frontwards or backwards, and when that happens, it's gonna be fast and your body's gonna fly to the ground, and that's when you can get hurt. Now, this is a very easy thing to fix before it even happens, and make sure you're landing with your feet spread out. I aim my feet one over each pair of bolts, okay? Or over the wheels or trucks, however you want to think about it. The wider the stance, the more you're gonna be able to catch your balance and roll away. And if this sounds kind of confusing and it's too much to handle to actually like look in the air while you're throwing your skateboard underneath your feet, do it without the board. You know, you just jump and make sure you're landing with a decent space in between your feet. And then when you get comfortable doing that, you're gonna do the same thing with the skateboard. And that is the acid drop. It is super easy to learn. In fact, this is something I used to do when I was a kid, not even thinking about it. I took my skateboard to the elementary school. I didn't even skateboard. I had a skateboard, but I wasn't actually skateboarding. And this kid grabbed the board, jumped off 4 stairs, and did this. He didn't skateboard either. It was just something he thought he could do, and he landed it, and it was awesome. And then later, I started to skate, and I was like, oh, I know how to do it now because I can actually skateboard. So when you're learning this, definitely learn it on the ground first, and as I mentioned, put it in the grass. If you think there's a chance that you're gonna slip out and you're really shaky on a board, try it in the grass first before you try it onto concrete. But the thing about concrete is when you land it, if you jump forward, you're gonna be rolling away, and you're gonna get a greater sense of accomplishment. You're gonna feel the ground rolling beneath your feet, and it's gonna be fun. Look at all of the Ghostbusters, okay? You see how happy they are? They've all acid dropped. That's easy. And before I get into more detail about variations of the acid drop, if you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button. It's right down there. I do daily videos here on YouTube. A lot of it's gonna be informational stuff that help you skateboard, but a lot of it's just fun with my friends skateboarding. I do lifestyle stuff with my son, who is the best little dude ever. I love him. And anything I think is entertaining, I make videos of, and I do it every day. So hit that button, and I would appreciate it. But let's keep learning how to acid drop. I just got interrupted by one of my workers here. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Could you acid drop for me? Do it. Is it hard? No. Could you learn that first day of skating? Yes. Could you teach someone that never had skateboarded to do
Yes, I could do that.
See? All right, hey, here is another one of my teammates / workers here at Shred Quarters. Do an acid drop. Jeez.
Are you scared?
No, but was that easy for you?
It was very
Could you have learned that the very first day you started skateboarding?
If I can stand on my own feet and stand on a skateboard like this, then yes, I can.
I'm assuming you could when you started skating.
Yeah, I think I could.
Yeah. So there you guys go. It's a fun trick too. And one of the things is that this trick will actually help you learn other tricks that people often do in skateboarding. You don't see a lot of people doing acid drops down stuff, but you do see them cavemanning into things. So when you do an acid drop into a grind or slide, it's called a caveman. So I generally do this trick down handrails. I don't know if I've ever done it on a flat bar, but I'm gonna do it on this flat bar for you guys. So that's a caveman board slide. You can also do it in other caveman grinds and stuff. But if you're gonna do it, just make sure it's not on something too low. That was like, I know it doesn't look low, but that was low for me, and it was kind of scary. But my point is that you can get creative with it and actually use this in future if you continue skateboarding. If you really want to get kind of dangerous, it doesn't take a lot of skill and talent, but you could get hurt doing it. You can get into acid drop kick flips, or I used to joke and do acid drop hard flip. It's a kind of a goofy thing. No one does that type of stuff. But I mean, if you learn the acid drop and you want to take it to the next step, that's something you can do. So one thing I gotta say with skateboarding, I did mention that it is hard, is so if you're having trouble with this, do not get discouraged, just keep trying. Skateboarding is one of those things that's just tough for the best dudes out there, struggle with it every single day. What's important is that you keep trying and you will get better, okay? Set goals for yourself. When you hit that goal, set another one. And if you wanna start with if you wanna actually learn the basic ollie, which will open up a whole new world of you skateboarding, I'll put it at the end of this video linked. I did a video on it already. Either way, just keep trying. Try is the important part. Not to be super cheesy, but I mean, cheese is great. Everyone likes cheese. If you don't, I raise an eyebrow at you, okay? Sharp cheddar, just a block of it. I'm from the Midwest. Everyone that walks in this room has to do it. Do an acid drop, and I'll sign that for you.
Okay. Just off this. Make it a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna cap. Oh yeah, he's gonna do it for real. He hands down did the best out of all of us. Everyone else was lazy about it. He jumped up. That was no one. Who did it better?
Me.
You didn't even do it.
It's for James.
James?
Yeah.
James. It's James's birthday. Happy birthday, James. He did a custom grip tape order off of theshredquarters.com. That's why that happened. This guy right here is going to do almost the end. I'm actually going to show Carlos's acid drop stuff.
Yeah, his is definitely.
He's crazy though. All right, let's go over the handrail.
Oh, see.
Before the video ends, I'm going to show you the best display of acid drop like skateboarding that I've seen on street, and it's my friend Carlos Lastra. He does it like an acid drop kick flip, and then he does an acid drop kick flip late flip or something. I don't know, just watch it, it's insane. But if you guys like what you saw, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Like I said, it's right down there, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video, and that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Just make sure you go out there, skate, and have fun. Later guys. Carlos, take it away. Wow. Got it. Woo! Dude.
Just wax the wheelbase. You got it.
That was awesome, man. Hello, what is up? I am back. Hello, what is up? That sounds terrible. Put this at the end of the video. Oh, bonus clip, okay. No, Craig, sorry you walked in the room, dude. Here, you gotta do an acid drop. Will people stop coming into the room so I can end this video? You gotta do it.
What?
On this skateboard, what do you mean on what?
Opposite.
You gotta do it off the top of the building. Just do it right here. It sounded like I was, oh my gosh. Was that hard?
No.
Could you have learned that first day of skateboarding?
You should.
Yeah, I mean the average person. If you could roll on a
Start
skateboard.
on carpet, go to concrete or grass.
Carpet's a really good idea, actually. I said grass, but carpet's a little, because you can actually like land
A
it.
little softer,
Yeah.
a little padding underneath.
It's like a good
carpet.
medium between grass. He brought some of the table. I'm glad he walked in the room.